Before the last part of our concert tonight, there are a few things that I would like to say. First of all, once again, we MCs wish to thank the stage crew and the sound people. Would you please give them applause? As usual, they did a marvelous job. Thank you so much. Now, I would like to say, before we close tonight, that I have felt this deeply this weekend. You know, when I was young, which God knows is a long time ago, I was a member of the Youth Hostel Association of Northern Ireland. It was called Yanni. And there were cyclists and there were hikers. And ne'er the twain would meet. The cyclists would talk about the weight of their cycles and what kind of clips to use on their plus fours. And on the other side of the hostel, we'd be talking about the certain kind of sparbles that we had in our mountaineering boots and what was the best kind of shorts to wear in cold weather. And we never mixed. And when I first came here, which was 33 years ago, I noticed very definitely that it was exactly the same here. There were pickers, there were instrumentalists, and then there were singers. And somehow or other, there were funny little rivulets of wars and disagreements, etc. And you know, with old age, this has literally smoothed out, and we have come to appreciate one another. And I realized that my life in Yanni was merely 7 years. And here it has been much longer. And with time, we have grown to love our differences and to listen to one another's differences and enjoy them. And I am deeply grateful for this. I don't know whether other people notice this. I also see our youth coming up, singing so splendidly, playing so marvelously. And I hope that they will learn from us that we are the sort of blob rather than two divided camps as we once upon were, and that the youth will realize that music and singing all go together and that we can learn from one another. I do hope the youth realizes that. Now, that's all I've got to say. To end the evening, the cherry on top of the cake, the icing on the gingerbread, who is better than the beloved, dear friend, Margaret MacArthur?
I'm not going to take off my shoes because... But probably singing this song is the same as taking off my shoes because it's a song I never sang before. I opened up cleaning out a notebook the other day, a loose leaf notebook to put some stuff in it, and I found a poem that had been in there for 17 years since Richard Kaplan left Marlborough, and when he left Marlborough, I put the poem in the book. I think because I wanted to set it to music. So I called him up last week. He moved to Wilmington, Delaware, and he's very ill. And I said, "Oh, Richard, I want to sing your song." So I'm singing it tonight, even though I just made up the tune for it. And it's really about all the songs we've been hearing tonight.
Tell me a story, darling, of linnets and spinach stories and spin-off stories, adventure and laughter and geese tell how the hero rides and wins, tell the tale of the whip and the whirlwind, and the tip of a terrible peacock's tail. Tell me a story of gladness and glory, and wrap it in tissue of gold, and I will unwrap it and weave it and wear it to ward off the cold. Tell me a story, darling, that sings and shines and burns, a myth, a lore, a legend with twisted plot and turns. Tell me a story, darling, that sings and burns with twisted plot and legends, twisted plot and turns, a myth, a lore, a legend. Wind chimes and giants and pandas and Japanese pine. Tell me a story, darling, tell me a story, darling, that sings and shines and burns with mystical stories and legends and twisted plot and twisted turns. Tell me a story, darling, sing of the birth of the blues, power and bodies and bogies and the magical shoes. Tell me lies and tell me tales that sail and soar and glisten, and I will lie in your arms and close my eyes and listen. Sing me a story, darling, that sings and songs and burns, and I will lie here in your arms, and I will lie and listen.